Hello, glad you could join us. How do you feel when your ideas are valued? And how do you feel when they're not valued? Today, Judy and I were discussing just that. Don't worry, we left the boxing gloves in the gym.
So what kind of things have you learned during our marriage?
That you have some strong ideas.
I'm not the only one to just have strong ideas, you know. Well, I have to leave space for your strong ideas, and you have to leave space for my strong ideas.
Exactly. So when a person squashes somebody's strong idea,
Go for it.
what happens then?
Well, then you get discouraged, you feel like you can't do anything, you feel like you're imprisoned. The power of encouragement is enormous, just like the power of acceptance is enormous. We can do all kinds of stuff and put up with all kinds of things if we feel like we're accepted, and we can overcome all kinds of stuff if we feel like we're, and valued. Because it's a form of value. If we feel like we are appreciated and encouraged, we want to do stuff, and we'll put up with a lot. Would you say that sometimes my ideas are right and your ideas are right, that the coexistence is where the problem is?
Sometimes. And sometimes your ideas are right, and it takes me a long time to realize they are right.
Vice versa?
Yes, that's the point.
Same idea.
Think about the idea that you have in your head, which you just take for granted is so right. Does it actually line up with Scripture?
That's a good point.
Or, I've heard you say this on several occasions, there's nothing so dangerous as a person who actually is right.
Well, no, that's a good point. Yeah, that's very true. Because when you're right, that's when you go stomping over people.
Well, thanks for being with us today. Encouragement is really important in a victorious marriage, and valuing your spouse's ideas is part of that encouragement. Next week, we're going to be joining Will and Katie, and they had to wait right up until the day of their marriage for God's provision. Don't miss it. It really is an encouragement. Hope to see you then. God bless. Bye-bye.